what's up, it's your boy GsnaGs. We are back, part 10 of Mycareer series, Road to GOAT. So we're gonna tune into it, we're gonna see where we're standing now. Hope you're gonna enjoy. Let's see. What we're gonna do here. Okay, play next game. So we are 22-3. We just lost to the quarterfinals in the NBA Cup against the Clippers. So we are playing the key games. So we are not playing the Kings. We are playing against the Hawks here. Okay. We're gonna go and play next game. Let's see him to the next one. Yes, sir. Okay, New Jersey swept. So we are facing Oklahoma here. Okay. Thunder. Gonna go to the arena. We're gonna go at it. Thunder swept. We have another chance to get his jersey here.
MP, you're my favorite
Gonna tune
player,
into it
man.
right away. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's go to the court. Let's go to arena. That. Do one more time. One more mid-range. Damn, got me. Give me that. That's good. That's a greenie. That's a greenie if you ever see one.
Hey, MP, how's it going?
Man, I'm good, bro. But you know I still want that jersey, though.
You want to try again, huh?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm not sure about all that, but let's go.
Hey, I got you this time.
Yeah, we will
We'll
see.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Two Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3,
Okay.
and Jalen with an I at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Holmgren in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's the Beast
let's go.
in at the 5. Well, at this point of the season, Richard, we're
Let's
starting
see
to
the
get
key
an idea
matchup,
of who the
Luka
championship
against
contenders might be.
Shaw.
To some degree, we already
dropped
had an
51.
idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen
Okay, let's go.
shakeup.
Let's do the jumble. Yes, sir.
So the Lakers win the tip. James outside. Doncic, a screen on Williams. For
Brooks
three,
it.
James. That won't go. Misses
be
his
careful.
first shot of the game. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren.
Shy. Looking for the open man.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic.
Brooks it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams against James. Out of
okay.
bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Pick. We're gonna go pick and roll with Dodo.
Finney-Smith is
Dodo
screen.
pick and roll. Hey, that's a block.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch
That's a
by
block.
Holmgren. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear
Okay.
into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Looking for the open man. Come on. Dodo again. Let's try it. There's
Here's
no
the
way.
Beast. Williams defending.
There's no
Outside
way he's
Reeves.
going through the-
Shot clock at 6.
Chet Holmgren. Okay, good shot.
And he buries
Really
that
scoring
one.
first
Driven
buckets
in.
here.
He's so skilled
game.
in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now, here is James. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Here's the beast. He's covered by Holmgren. Finney Smith. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Ain't no way.
Outside for Dort.
Shai.
Fires from deep.
Damn, Dort with a
Knocks it down from
three-pointer
distance.
here.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Holmgren, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A deep three. The Lakers with a rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Both free throws good from James. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many
inside,
attempts to
like
get their
that.
points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving
And
the
that's a
ball
steal.
enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Dort against Reeves. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams.
He hits it.
Fires in the
Put my
triple.
hands up.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
On Luka. Luka inside. That's a
Doncic on
foul.
the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
That's a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw
Luka.
attempts of the game. That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside, Finney Smith. Down low. Here's the beast.
Damn.
Missed inside. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Dort with it. 4-3. Doncic grabs the miss.
Luka.
And you just can't afford
pass.
to give up that kind of look very often.
You gotta score quickly because we were leading by a couple of points in the
he can get
Clippers
up
game
even a
and we
few
still lost.
notches higher.
So it's not always guaranteed that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at that.
Williams from
You
long
see?
range.
I just looked at
Bearing
my
his
phone,
second of 3 attempts.
trying to open the Twitch app, and they already make a three-pointer.
And that leaves another guy open
Because
and
it's
ready
on
to score.
it's on Superstar, so they're pretty much making almost everything.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Outside Reeves. Here's the beast. 26 points for
And
him
we lost
last
the ball.
game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into
Gilgeous.
shooters' heads.
Now here's
Alexander.
GsnaGs.
Again, Williams.
Outside, Williams.
Look.
That one's good.
They're making
And so
every shot.
GsnaGs with the assist. Williams has got 9 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Isa. Luka.
GsnaGs against
Inside.
Doncic.
And that's a break.
The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from GsnaGs. The
It's a
17-footer.
good one.
Rebound by the Beast. The
James.
Beast has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Inside.
Here's James.
Good one. Give me the assist.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in
Tying
this
the
game.
game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Count it. Good.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding
James.
LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
GsnaGs finds Williams. Now Dort.
Williams looking for the
Williams
open
with
look.
the screen. Just 5 on the clock.
3 seconds.
Here's Williams.
Shoots
Outside
it.
for Dort from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dort against Reeves. To the middle. Here's the Beast. And
Yes,
the
sir.
layup is good off the glass. The Beast has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Williams passes to Williams. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been
let's go for a pick and roll.
impressive, and the assist numbers
Reddish.
are off the chart.
Caruso, he's checked in for GsnaGs. Here's Connect. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Gonna go in.
Good work defensively by
That is
Dort.
not gonna go in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
SZN1.
Williams with it. Picked up by Reddish. The basket drops, and he gets
We are
fouled on
cooked.
the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Here's Connect. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
These have been 2 of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
The free throw drops for Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. Lakers trail by 4. Vincent with the ball. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Williams. Joe with the ball. The 3 ball. And he buries his first look.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Reddish. Hayes with a screen. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we can repeat, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now, here's Williams. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Vincent with the ball.
It's a reverse one. Yes, sir.
And the shot goes in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. There's a screen by Jang. And there's the foul.
Jackson Case.
Hayes. That's his first foul. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The 14th. Now to line up for the Thunder, number 20.
There's a screen by Wiggins.
Jason.
Shot from 12.
Good one.
Rebound by the Beast.
I see you reddish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
It was wide open
And
that
the
side.
foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace.
Now to line up for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter.
Shoot it.
Here's Hayes.
Damn.
And that one no good to start off tonight. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City.
Wiggins.
They lead by 4. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Oh, I
Hayes,
see you.
pass to the Beast.
Connect.
And here's Connect.
Come
outside.
on. I should have just scored
Oklahoma
myself.
City
I'm trying
grabs
to
the
pass
miss.
the ball around.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Williams with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at that.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Vincent. Outside Reddish. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Save it.
Tries to save it.
That's good.
And they'll get another chance.
Take over.
Here's Vincent.
Damn, got blocked.
And Gilgeous-Alexander
blocked.
with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
It's a mismatch. Vincent.
Here's Vincent. Here's the Beast.
It's
And
not
so
gonna
it's
count.
Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far.
Jalen Williams, 78, 9 badges, 6'9", 72 post defense. Okay. That's good. That's good, that's good.
Here's Dort. He's got 5. Now Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. And no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Taking a look at the Thunder. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Holmgren in at the 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got his 16th rebound on the night. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15.
They are crushing us. Okay.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Vincent's checked in for Doncic. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. Here's the pick. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Dort's shot is good.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to the Beast.
We are getting cooked.
Out to the wing.
Damn, look at that.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. Here's Williams.
Should have grabbed it.
It's tipped. And they get it back. Caruso finds Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
SZN1.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Good on both. Here's Williams. Give him 8. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Milton against Dort. And here's Holmgren. Now here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside Milton. To the left wing. Reddish, a screen on Williams. Vincent, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Milton. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. The Beast has got 6 in the quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Williams against Reddish. Williams passes to Holmgren. They get it back. Second chance effort. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
They set the pick. Now here's Vincent.
Thank you. That's a foul.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for LeBron James.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Holmgren. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive and getting
That's
to the
a
foul
block.
line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Done.
Reddish passes to the Beast.
pass.
And he jams it after taking the
Good
nice
pass.
feed on the run.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Vincent outside. Finney-Smith, a screen. The Beast passes to Finney-Smith.
Why am I playing with the
And
backup?
you can't forget about
players?
Holmgren's reach, especially when
Look
he's
at the
nearby
lineup,
on
bro.
defense.
Caruso outside. Williams up top. Over Finney-Smith. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 17. Milton surveys the floor. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that
Yeah,
worked.
that's a good one. That's a flashy type of layup
There's
here.
39
Alley-oop.
seconds left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Beast. The Lakers shooting at about 44% so far. To the inside, Finney-Smith. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside for Dort. And there's the screen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this one, they hit the road
Shoot
to
it.
challenge the Kings at Golden
Damn.
One Center in Sacramento.
Almost.
It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Okay, it's
So
about
it's
time.
Oklahoma City in command with a
losing.
13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Thunder.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Okay, we're gonna skip
You
the
guys
whole
wouldn't
time.
understand that because it involved. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the
Okay.
third quarter.
Ryan Anderson. There's a three-point god. He was a great shooter. I remember the guy playing for the New Orleans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 13-point game. Connect is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Beast in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the
Oh,
Lakers.
like what is this point?
And here are the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with
I saw.
26 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to
Shy
the boards,
gets it.
hauling in those loose
That's a
balls to the
steal.
squad. A virtuoso performance that will be
Damn,
remembered for
should
a
have
very long
sweated
time.
off the
Brian?
backboard.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, it's blocked by GsnaGsYT. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. James is checked in for the Lakers.
Your winner, number 23, LeBron James.
Here's the Beast. Finney Smith, a screen. 5 to shoot. The Beast passes to Finney Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 17. Inside. Out to James. Pass to the Beast. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. GsnaGsYT passes to Williams. Here's Dort. Takes the three.
It's a good one.
Shot won't
Passes
fall.
to Reeves.
Surprising to see him
Reeves,
this year,
behind that.
but they'll be happy
Yes,
with
sir.
that shot in those possessions.
Give me that. Let's make a comeback. Let's make a comeback now.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's SGA. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Damn,
And you
cannot
don't
beat
see that every
OKC.
day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
GsnaGsYT. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Lakers trail by 16. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Great pass.
All the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Cunningham with 47.
GsnaGsYT with the ball. He's got 9. And he drives in.
Good luck.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. That one falls.
11-point deficit. Come on, let's erase
Reeves
it.
has got 5 points now in the
Let's
quarter.
erase
Their
it.
offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Oh,
Outside, Williams.
come on.
Time getting those 3
Williams.
points back. Williams has got 19 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful
Even
he's
the
on
jersey
their
of Williams is more
Pass to
dangerous than
James.
Shaw. Making
Over
every
Williams.
three-pointer.
James can't get it to go.
It's the reason
Oklahoma
they're
City
leading.
leading by 14.
It's the reason they're leading.
Now Dort. He's got 11. From the arc. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity.
That's good.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over James. Again, Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Doncic against GsnaGsYT. Down low. Reeves, the pass to the Beast. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Now here's GsnaGsYT. 9 points in the game. Williams a screen on Reeves. Now here's Dort. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's the Beast. 16 points for him.
Let's go! Flex on him. Willing.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, sir.
Not many players can pull off an incredible
Sir.
move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Ain't no way.
Pass to Williams.
Not making another one.
Dort outside.
They're just too much.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And clearly
They're
Dort
just
knows
too
how to
much.
operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18.
Side. Another pick.
Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Dort. Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
No.
Ooh, plenty of
Not a
contact
foul.
on
That's a
that
block.
shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll
Look.
take 2 free throws now.
Give Williams
I love when
the
Gilgeous
jersey.
Alexander looks
Shai
to
only has
score
10
because
points.
it forces the defense to act.
He's not even
Both free
carrying
throws
the
good
team.
from Gilgeous Alexander.
The team carries
Really
him.
strong at the line since the break.
Lakers trail by
what?
20. Doncic outside. James against Williams. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
And he's able to get it back. And that one's good.
Just cannot take a
Gilgeous
break.
Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to the Beast. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
How did he get the rebound?
Uses the
Bro,
glass to finish the
that's
layup.
the point of not
Gilgeous
paying for
Alexander's
this
got
shit
10
game.
points here in the second half.
Yeah, and Gilgeous Alexander is a
Get
fighter.
enough.
Someone that challenges the
Like,
defense. and
every
moves
time
his way
the
through
guard gets the
contact.
rebound of
And
the
he's
center,
going to
of
the
course,
line for
because we
two.
cannot
The officials
have the
saw
VC to
contact while he
upgrade
was going up.
the rebound.
And a breakdown here,
But
guys.
it doesn't
of
make
the
sense.
For the Thunder.
These guys have been hitting the
not
offensive
logical.
boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting
Like,
that
how can the
Well,
guard
another
get
major
the
factor
rebound
in the
over
offensive
big
performance
man,
was the
7-footer,
fast break. Converting on those
just because they
chances
didn't
when
have
they
the
get them
VC
tonight.
to upgrade?
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Williams finds
We're gonna
Gilgeous
play on.
Alexander. And
We're gonna play on All-Star and just
off the
play the
glass.
key games, and that's it, and just finish the goal.
The screen on James.
Never playing my
Down to
career
5 on
again.
the shot
Look
clock.
at that, get him out of here.
Williams from long range. And that's out of bounds.
Put in with the
Oklahoma
slow
City
jump
will
shot.
keep it. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Connects checked in for Reeves. Clock at 2. Dort. Rebound by the Beast.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make
Shot.
them too.
And Connect with the 3. Connect's gotten his second bucket.
That's a great job setting up Connect.
It's not even a
Put him in
team
position
takeover
to
anymore.
succeed, and that's key for a young player.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Dort outside. No good with a layup.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the inside.
Please,
Vincent outside. And there's
someone.
James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And here's GsnaGsYT. 15 points in the game. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so GsnaGsYT with the assist. Williams has got 22 points. Lakers trail by 17. James with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to the Beast. There's the double team with GsnaGsYT. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's GsnaGsYT. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers, averaging almost 36 a game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Now Williams. GsnaGsYT from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Here's the Beast.
Oh, done.
And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he
Crazy
sees
vertical.
and lets it open up.
He glitched a little bit.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Back to GsnaGsYT.
That high.
Pass to Williams. The floater. It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. GsnaGsYT, the
Let's go
11th
closer.
pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility.
That's crazy.
He looks in the mirror.
That's
he
crazy.
sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's the Beast. Williams defending. The Beast shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 19. The kick out to Williams. The three. Rebound by the Beast. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here. Milton is checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Oklahoma City shooting 46% from the field in the second half. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Connect. He's got 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'm gonna check if the difficulty matters for the achievement to reach
Wiggins
GOAT level, but
outside,
I don't
back
think
to
so.
Williams.
So I'm just gonna play on All-Star.
Some solid defense from James. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Off the window, it's good. The Beast has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
GsnaGsYT feeling it out a bit. Over Connect. GsnaGsYT's shot is good. GsnaGsYT's got 20 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players...
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc.
Oh, we are close. There's the big comeback. Jalen Williams, 78, 9 badges, 6'9", 72.
Williams
big
is
comeback.
checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Joe. So it's Oklahoma City now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's GsnaGsYT. The kick out to Williams. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this run, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City.
Shot.
GsnaGsYT runs the
Okay.
point.
Now it's game.
Alex Caruso is out there with
Look at
Williams.
Brown watching
And
from
it's
the
Williams
stands.
in at the 5.
Now we're talking. We gotta do the get ready gym after this game.
The open shot by GsnaGsYT.
Got 26.
A little left. The bounce goes his way though.
Got 26.
26 points for him.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, GsnaGsYT is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on Caruso.
Damn, what a pass.
Inside, Finney Smith.
What a pass.
Down it goes.
Look at that.
Whipped it through off a beautiful setup.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
From deep, GsnaGsYT. Rebound, the Lakers. To take the lead. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Dort's got 19 points.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's James. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. And so it's GsnaGsYT with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The lead is 2. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Caruso. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His third personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Lakers,
And he makes both free throws. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Outside GsnaGsYT. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Doncic down the lane. Pass to the Beast. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And for that game against Indiana, it won't be easy. But as a player, you love that kind of challenge. A chance to take down the top team and show everyone what you can do.
Here's GsnaGsYT. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. GsnaGsYT against James.
Against Shy. James hits it.
The teardrop.
Yes, sir. We got it.
The shot's good on the assist by
That's a
James.
great shot. 3-pointer.
James has got 5 assists in the game.
We take the lead.
GsnaGsYT against Doncic.
Flush.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass.
Yeah, wow, he hits it.
They retain possession,
That was
and
the
that
point
one's
of
good. Holmgren.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. to Doncic. From downtown.
Again.
The three.
Yes, sir.
The Luka three.
Money.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
GsnaGsAlexander passes to Holmgren. Williams with it. Dort finds GsnaGsAlexander.
Get him out of here.
Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Shoots it. Makes it. Yes, sir. What a turnaround. A historic turnaround for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break
Good
well
block.
and being opportunistic.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Five seconds.
To shoot.
You gotta shoot it.
Here's GsnaGsAlexander.
Damn.
Here's
Good
Holmgren.
block.
Blocked again. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere.
Block
Thanks to
of
that
the game.
aggressive swat.
Look at that.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well
You gotta frame
anticipated,
that.
able to shut it down. With
Where is it? How much far back we can go? Which one? Where it is? I think that. Which one? Where it is? Oh, that one. Oh, that was one after, I think. One after. Where is it? Possession, okay. I think this one. Yeah, this one. Look at that. Look at that. What a picture here. GsnaGs with an incredible block. Finally beating Shy's Oklahoma. We're not gonna be done yet, but it's looking like we can beat it.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here.
Looks like we can beat them.
Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Williams. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they
Shoot
just
it.
can't take the lid off. Takes a
Damn,
three.
James.
James can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams with the screen. Pass to GsnaGsAlexander. 11 feet out. That was no good.
We're gonna foul
And
now.
so they foul intentionally.
We go to the free throw line. Yes, sir. We don't care about the stats. We just wanna win.
And that increases the lead to 6.
Good one.
And so both free throws good. And
Time
it's a
out.
7-point game.
That's exactly how to close
Yes,
out
sir.
a game.
GsnaGs is celebrating. Look at that. And thumbs up.
Take advantage of every opportunity.
Thank you. Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To stop the run. Outside, Williams.
He hits it.
He connects.
Oh,
And
okay.
now they trail by just 4.
When he
You're
gets a
gonna foul.
quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And now we get an
James,
intentional
MVP
foul.
chance
He hits the first
at
one.
40 years old.
5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
What a game. What a turnaround for the Lakers. GsnaGs.
There's 25 seconds
Historic
left in the
triple
fourth quarter.
double.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Blocks. James. 30.
He drops
30
the
for
first one.
LeBron James.
Makes it a 7-point lead.
Makes it.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's GsnaGsYT.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
No sportsmanship for CPU. I see you.
And here's Reeves
That's a good one.
Knocks down the triple.
That's a good one. And that is how we're gonna finish this game
So
with
we
a
see
W.
the Lakers
11
taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be
It's
playing
an
home.
11-point win, and we're gonna get shy jersey.
And so what are you gonna do with the jersey? I'll probably hang it up in my practice gym somewhere. You know, I worked hard for this one. All right, good luck the rest of the way, bro. Appreciate it, bro. You too. Stay ahead.
That's good. Yes, sir. Okay, we are progressing. That's good. That's good.
Stats guy always gets a workout when MP is in the lineup.
Scholar perk. That's good. Got winner circle. Okay. Got GsnaGsYT. Jersey. Okay, somebody hating on us, pin the cover, doesn't care. Look at that, we are one assist away we were from the quadruple double. What a performance. Let's go get rate. Let's do the get rate. Oh, we saw Brown walking here. The celebrities. Okay, let's go to the get rate. Where is it? Brickley, garage, go, get rate, okay. Come on. And go by the beach. Go. Okay, let's go. Go do some bench here. Immediately. What? Oh, 2 more hours. Okay. I thought it's already available. Okay. That's good. I guess. Add boost, okay. Code skills. It's a good one. It's gonna be Hall of Fame soon. That's what I like to see. Badge perks. Ribbon chaser. This piece. Oh, the squid and jeans. Ribbon chaser. Okay, chat specialist. TikTok. All right. Which one should I get? Dynasty list, gold tier, gold moments, stats, quest. Chris Brickley. Workout warrior. Wait, Chris Brickley has 500 visit. That's nothing. Okay. Go key game. Go key game. Lost to Kings. Okay. Another loss. Back-to-back losses. What happened here? Okay. Okay. Not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Last 7, 3, 7. Okay, 25, 24, 39. Okay. Let's go. It's a key game. It's a key game. Let's go. Let's dominate. Yeah.
Get ready to light it up.
Gonna do that. Do that right now. Do that right now.
Laker fans, be sure to have your tickets for the next Laker Girls Hat Night. The first 15,000 fans will see the game.
Okay, playing against Atlanta.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking
Yes,
on
sir.
the Hawks. For the Lakers,
The two rookies.
it's that
Go
time
light
of the
here.
year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to... The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Look at the Lakers. What a season they've assembled.
Oh, I think I see Money back.
There in first
He was in the
place,
stands.
playing terrific basketball.
Money back was in
Game
the
in, game
stands.
out.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Reza Shea. Okongwu is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's the Beast in at the 5 down low. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout, how would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, from what I've seen, and in my opinion, MP certainly
Isolation
accomplished
inside.
that mission. He's exceeded expectations and barely looks like a rookie when he's on the floor. He is a top talent in his class. No arguing that.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench,
Inside, give me that.
Here's the Beast.
Damn, we missed it.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Niang passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Jacks up a three. Niang, that's good.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Quickly on the other hand.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just over a minute and a half play.
Quarterback pass. 49 for Curry. Season high. 7 threes. Surprising he only made 7 threes though.
Now here's Okongwu. He's guarded close. Misses the baby hook.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Cans it from downtown. James has got 5 points so far.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the king.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. It's blocked.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
It's good.
Bianchi's not gonna stop me.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Niang. Got a piece of it. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Levert. Out to Doncic.
Okay.
Pass to James.
Side. Shot.
Over Ricochet. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. He's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now Niang. Ricochet with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Ricochet thrives in that role.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Ricochet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect.
We gave him another chance. He missed another one, so
the Hawks saw him as a
plug-and-play
addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Niang. Vanderbilt defending.
Okay.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Foul.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Reeves against Levert. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ricochet. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. 6 points for Ricochet.
A true highlight of Ricochet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves.
Good shot.
And the 3-ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Niang. A 3-ball. Okongwu kicks to Niang. Ricochet with it. Vanderbilt defending. Okongwu with the screen for Ricochet.
Damn. Over.
That one good for 2. Ricochet has got 8 points.
Well, that's a great sign for Ricochet. Proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Doncic feeling it out. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt.
Yo, Vanderbilt. What are you doing?
Bounce, Atlanta takes possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, the Beast.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving.
Okay, Kessler has 25. Season high.
Change here. Nance is checked in.
Against, I don't know which team did they play.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Levert. Okongwu a screen. And it's Levert missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by Ricochet.
Damn, that's good.
The Beast can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
A nice shot by Levert.
From range, Levert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
LeBeast passes to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Nance.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
At the line.
Vanderbilt hits them both. The Hawks trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive. They hope to stop Trae.
What are you doing? Go up with it. What? Oh, come on.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Atlanta has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. His first shot coming late, and the Beast pulls it down.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Doncic, back to Reeves.
What are we
and the
doing,
Lakers with
bro?
another turnover here. Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Connect, he's checked in for LeBron.
I just said, bro.
Kongu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to the Beast. And here is Hachimura. That's tipped.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
Shots good by the Beast.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
To the inside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Okongwu slams it in. Now, Doncic. He had 25 points last game. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Nance outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hachimura finds Milton. Hachimura the screen.
Okay, Milton, good one.
Milton against LeVert. Milton's shot is good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Young. This game an incredible scoring display for him. High arcing shot.
It's a floater.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance.
Okay, Clint Capella, 79.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe.
The Hawks trail by 4. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Clint Capella, Niang out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Krejci in at the 2-guard position. Matthews passes to Capella. Clock at 6. Pass to Niang. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
There's the pick. Now here's LeBron.
Good one.
To the middle, trying to find
Cut.
Vanderbilt. Gets it to him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency
Let's
from
activate
him
it.
there. Sure.
Get the Hall of Fame, protect the skies.
Here is Matthews. Pass to man. Inside, here's Niang. It's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A dunk.
The court. And the
dunk.
by Vanderbilt.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Capella.
No, what?
Score it. His third straight basket
With
in
the
3
GOAT
tries.
skill.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
To the
Getting
paint.
back.
Here's the beast and a beautiful
Get
feed
him
into
back.
a monster jam.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Capella with a screen on Doncic. Matthews passes to Krejci. Pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 6. It's tipped.
Good one.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Matthews scanning the floor.
That's a
And
ball.
there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Buffkin's checked in.
Dunk.
Here's LeBron. And
Definitely.
LeBron throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Pass to Buffkin.
Oh, why did they
it's
jump?
Capella.
He's not a
Rebounded
shooter.
by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has
Assist.
been off the chart.
Nice shot
Yes,
by
sir.
James.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Krejci. James defending. To the inside. Capella bounce pass. Here's Buffkin. Hits it from three-point range. Buffkin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic passes to the beast. Vanderbilt a screen on Capella. Down low. Kicks it out to James.
Shot.
James
16.
making it look easy from
16.
deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 12. Here's Buffkin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Mann. And that one clearly a foul. Gets
Mann
the
was
whistle.
traded?
2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. You know, a trend that's been
Didn't know
unmistakable
that
for over
he's
the last few
playing
decades
for the.
has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah,
playing
and
for the
I
Hawks.
think that's a great
He's
thing,
letting
right?
block.
So many players now
He's letting
with
the-
diversity
let him
in their
shoot it
skill
like
set.
block.
And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Both free throws good from Okongwu.
Luka.
Here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
The Hawks trail by 11. Young with the ball. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Okongwu lays it up off the glass. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And the dunk.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Young outside. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Okay. I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Krejci.
Damn,
Ball's not loose. Young outside, 6 to shoot. They set the pick. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up. Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Young.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
What we said, they had Reds in facility.
Nance sets a screen for Young. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Young against Doncic. To the middle.
Brenda, please.
Passes to Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. A beast. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Another miss by Young.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside.
Oh, done.
The rim, an emphatic
What a done.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
What a vertical. For GsnaGs.
Young looking it over. Okongwu with it. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Another miss by Young.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Reeves outside. And a wide open look for James. Oh, good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. From downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 12.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic dishes to James. Doncic with a screen for James. Takes the
shot.
LeBron with the response from
shot.
3-point range.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct.
Oh, Bronny James playing.
To extend the lead.
Bronny James is on the roster. They called him up. Look at that. They called him. Okay, I think he played his first couple of minutes, no? He actually played, okay.
Called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles.
Got the momentum on our side. Second halftime report.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Los Angeles on top. They lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys.
Okay, Trae Young.
Especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Lakers.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for...
Let's skip it.
Well, we've got a second half of
Okay,
basketball.
Nyeka, 83, 11 badges, 6'10", 78 post defense.
Pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has
Make
to
them a
happen
blowout.
quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
No.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with the beast, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On its way from Young for two. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
Pass to LeBron. Here's the beast. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Young. Doncic passes to the beast. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Gonna activate Protect the Skies. Again.
Young outside. Got a hand on it. Here's the beast. Covered by Okongwu. And they'll get another chance. Here's the beast.
Sir.
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yes, sir. Dirty work.
On the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Levert against Reeves.
No.
Pass to Young. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Rizashea. Here's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. The Beast's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Back to Young. It's Okongwu, top of the key. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 21. Here's the beast. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Beast's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Young's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Yes, sir.
Pass to the beast. Doubled by Okongwu. LeBron with it.
Hit him.
He's
Oh.
picked up by Rizachet.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Levert kicks to Niang. That's good. And it's
Was not
Levert
a
with
good
the
switch.
assist. Levert's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic outside. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Over Young. And another basket for the Lakers.
And Sean's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's LeVert.
Block.
It's deflected. Now Doncic. He seems to always be finding ways to score in.
That's good.
23.5 points a game.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Reeves against LeVert. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim.
Should have done that.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And here's Young. He's got 14. Shoot from the right block. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. Out to Doncic.
Hit that. Yes, sir. Give him the assist.
A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Okongwu finds Niang. Young against Doncic.
Okay.
Young, good.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Another block.
Another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back
Sir.
everything. And really the story of
30-point lead.
one team
Couldn't crush them.
getting the shots they want.
Hopefully
the
they don't
other,
come back though.
Not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The kick out to Young. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Young's got 19 points.
Well, if you're going to allow Trae to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to James. Plays it up and banks it in. 23 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Young. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Against Denver.
Young
but
working
they
hard
lost.
on the defensive end that time.
And the
Play
Lakers
against
decide to
Denver.
take their first time out here. Big group substitute.
Okay, we're gonna simulate to get the momentum on our side by big side. Okay, 20-point lead. They cut down 10 points, 79, 6 stands, 83 post defense. Okay, Clint Capella. He lost his starting job.
The Hawks trail by 20. And so in the game for the Hawks, Clint Capella is out there at Nance. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Krejci in at the two-guard. Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Man. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Beast's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
James, the best of the Beast. Shot clock at 6. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Buffkin from past the arc, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beasts, here's Doncic, and again it's the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Buffkin. No good on the triple. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on
yes, sir.
The Beast.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
Buffkin.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Krejci. Nance outside. Here's Buffkin. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Capella. Here's Krejci. The Hawks again can't hit.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Man with it. Pass to Krejci. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And good that time.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nance finds Man. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person. And
James Bronny.
Opportunity, always a plus.
Entering the game.
He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Okay.
James comes in for Austin Reeves.
That's interesting. Playing first time seeing Bronny on the court.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be
on Trae Young. Over.
What determination from
Doncic
pushing
it was
his
for
shot
2 seconds.
through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. LeBron
Said,
comes
let me
in
get
for
it, more points.
And it's Connect in for James. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlansky. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 34 points for the Beast.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Young against Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Young's shot is off. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's the Beast. It's good. The Beast's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Young. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Okay, we got the Lakers here.
The schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams.
Steven Adams is the main player. Where is Jalen Green? He's
injured. They'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, the Mavericks are
the
good.
all-around game of Doncic is impressive.
This season.
A walking triple-double threat.
They're second in conference.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. George Niang comes in for Nance. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Mann. And it's LeVert in for Matthews. Atlanta again missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. The Beast. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's LeVert. Stolen by Connect. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the Beast.
It's a good one. Goats get activated.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Here's Young. Pass to LeVert. Now Niang. Here's Okongwu. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Milton the pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Young. Here's the Beast. Out to Doncic. Fires from deep. Okongwu grabs the board.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Milton against LeVert. That one drops for him.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect from the arc.
It's it.
Drills it from outside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
LeVert against Milton. Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Offensive rebound. Here's Reza Shea. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's the Beast. Now Milton. Back to Doncic. The Beast passes to Doncic.
Okay, hit it.
Launches a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the paint. Young finds Okongwu. Greg, we see the NBA finding players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offensive.
Okay, we can bring in the bench. I think that's it for us for this game. Yep. We won by 17. Winning performed the last game of the first half of the season. Beating Zachary again. Richie said. Great pass assist of the game. Probably this one that look about past it of the backboard. Good. What? We got a trophy?
Now that you've played against this year's top rookies, where do you stack up?
As long as I'm helping us win, I'm good. I'm training in the right direction. Ask my coaches and teammates. Quest of Chapter 4, Heart of the Dynasty. I feel like Alexander the Great. That's crazy. I'm good.
You know, naturally, I'm right there at the top of the mountaintop. No, I'm just playing. No, we're all just bringing something new, and we're learning a lot every day.
Yeah.
You know, as long as what I'm bringing and learning helps my team win games, then I'm right where I should be.
Always keep learning.
Always keep learning. I
Yeah,
like
we gotta do the Heart of the Dynasty one. We gotta do the Heart of the Dynasty. So we can unlock those answers.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we gotta do the Heart of the Dynasty one. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that one. The All-Star break soon. Let's see how we're stacking up. The league, wait. Is Bronny playing? No. Okay. And how many games did he play him? GsnaGs Redick 6. Okay. Stats. League leaders. No. Our races. Oh, we got the MVP race. We're number 1. We are number 1, so Jokic is averaging a triple-double though. Rookie of the Year. There are 2 of them injured. That's crazy. 6 Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved. Clutch Player of the Year. Okay. League leaders, NBA record standings, NBA Cup standings. Oh, the Mavericks won the Cup. Okay, very dominating season, as you can see. Where is the All-Star stuff? Endorsements, badges, quest, seasons, quest. Oh, probably not. Okay. That is how we're gonna finish this stream. This part 11 is coming soon. We're gonna play Heart of the Dynasty probably at the beginning of the part 11. So just be prepared. And that is gonna be it. Like up the stream means a lot for the likes and everything. And subscription means a lot. Share it. And see you next time. All I can say, GsnaGs out.